Hello, hello everyone. I do believe I am live. I'm going live in my Facebook group, Rebirth and Renewal, Mastering the Art of Change. And this is also going on to my YouTube channel, Know the Self Mystery School. So welcome everyone, I'm Amalia. I'm the founding director of Know the Self Mystery School. And I wanted to just jump on here today to talk about repeating patterns. I've been noticing in my own life and during retrograde periods like the one we're in right now, that a lot of things come up for review. So if you have been feeling like you're kind of sludging along and visiting things that you thought maybe you were already over, or that it was so far in the past and you're really not sure why it's coming up again, there's no surprise here. This is what we get to do in retrograde time when Mercury goes retrograde. It really brings up a lot of old stories and habits and patterns. So if you've been feeling like that, I wanted to kind of share with you the meaning behind it, or how I've gleaned meaning from it. So how I see it in my own life is that it's time to shed skin. So we are constantly evolving. If you're on this path of co-creation and you're here to really bring something forward in the world, you're going to have to constantly change. You have to constantly adapt, and we're constantly shedding false masks of the self, or places, not places, but parts of us that we've outgrown, right? Like we mature each year, and with that, our emotions mature, our physicality matures, everything about us is maturing, including our spirit. And so as we develop in our consciousness and start expanding, we start to see things that maybe aren't serving us anymore. So if you guys have been feeling really tired, if you've been feeling sad or depressed or stuck, or kind of like, oh, this thing again, please pay attention. This is a perfect time. Grab your notebook and start journaling about what you're sick of, what you're noticing. What's the repeating pattern in your life? For me, I've been very aware this week how a certain chronic health issue, I finally got to the root of it. There was like something that happened about 7 or 8 months ago. And ever since then, I've been having this recurring issue. And I started to unwind it and see what was behind it and the emotions that were trapped there. And, you know, realizing that I don't always allow myself time to grieve or to really release things that aren't serving. So look at your own life. Where are you stuck? Where are you holding on to things that maybe aren't serving you? And often the reason that we hold on is because change is really uncomfortable, right? Change feels threatening to not only your own life, but probably to the people around you. And I think it's important to be aware that things just change. It's the nature of life, right? As we realize things are unhealthy for us, maybe we can't show up the way that we used to show up, or we can't be the person we were being to that friend or partner or family member, and we have to adjust ourselves to just take care of our own needs. So I would love to hear what you're noticing. Please tell me in the comments. This is a huge time for people to really clear away debris, to bring forth their mission in the world and start developing their spiritual gifts and their practices and find that deeper meaning to your life. So if you're looking for deeper meaning, if you are looking for a mentor to help you find that meaning, reach out to me. I'll put a link in the comments to jump on an interview with me if you're looking for a mentor, or if you're looking to really discover what your gifts are and activate that divine spark within you. I have an online course in my mystery school, and I'd love to share that with you. So I'll put the links in the comments to this, or in the description of the video. But I'd love to know, what are you noticing right now? And what is coming up for review? What are you going to let go of right now? Is there something that's like, maybe it's a bad habit, maybe it's a connection you have with someone that's just making you not feel the greatest, right? Let me know. I'd love to hear from you, and I will see you next time.